Last year, Sarah got a surprise medical bill for $3,200 she never knew existed. By the time she found out, it was already in collections. Her credit score dropped 87 points. Today, I'm going to show you the exact four-step system I use with clients to prevent medical debt from destroying your credit score, and how to even erase thousands of dollars in wrong charges. This is the medical debt defense system most people never learn. But once you do, the game changes. Section 1. Sarah's true story. Meet Sarah. She's 34, works in marketing, and she's responsible with money. But when she switched jobs, there was a 6-week gap in her health insurance. She didn't think much of it. She was young, healthy, and lucky until she wasn't. During that gap, she went to urgent care for what she thought was a bad sinus infection. Quick visit, quick meds, she felt better, moved on. Months later, she gets a call. A collections agency. "Ma'am, we're calling about your unpaid $3,200 medical bill." Sarah is confused. No bill in the mail, no emails, no nothing. But the hospital had the wrong address, so they sent it straight to collections. When she tried to fight it, they basically told her, "You should have known." Her credit score went from 738 to 651. That 87-point drop cost her thousands in higher interest when she tried to buy a car the next year. All from a bill she never knew existed. Sarah didn't know how the system really works. You will. Because when you understand how this game is played, you can flip the script completely. Instead of medical bills quietly attacking your credit, you can use a simple system to protect yourself and even erase thousands of dollars in wrong or inflated charges. That's where the 4 shields come in. Before we break down each shield, I want you to see the other side of this story. We've seen what happens when you don't know the rules. Now let me show you what happens when you do. Section 2. Marcus, win story. Meet Marcus. He's 32, works in IT, and he does everything right with money. Pays on time. Keeps his credit cards low. Checks his score a few times a year. Then he hurts his back and ends up in the hospital. A few weeks later, a bill shows up. $4,100. That punch in the gut moment. But instead of panicking or ignoring it, he uses the exact shields you're about to learn. First, Shield 1. He calls within 48 hours. He doesn't argue. He doesn't yell. He simply says, "I'm reviewing this bill for accuracy and I need that noted on my account." That one note stops his account from being fast-tracked to collections. Next, Shield 2. He asks for an itemized bill. When the breakdown comes, he spots it. 2 charges for the exact same MRI on the same day. That's almost $900 in duplicate charges. Then he pulls out Shield 3, confirming what insurance actually did, in writing. He calls his insurance, asks for the explanation of benefits, and compares it line by line with the itemized bill. Insurance paid for 1 MRI. The hospital billed for 2. Now Marcus has proof. He calls billing back and calmly says, "I have your itemized bill in my insurance statement in front of me. You billed me twice for the same MRI. I need this corrected." Within 2 weeks, that $4,100 bill drops to just under $2,900. That's $1,200 erased. Not because he got lucky, but because he used Shields 2 and 3 together. And he's not done. He uses Shield 4 and follows up 30 days later. "Can you confirm this account is updated and the current balance is accurate? I need it in writing." They send him a corrected statement and a new balance. No collections. No surprise account on his credit report. His score stays in the 700s. That one phone call, that one itemized bill, and that one follow-up saved him over $1,000 in years of interest costs. All because he treated the bill like an open case instead of a done deal. Marcus didn't have special connections. He just used the same 4 shields you now have. And you can do the exact same thing with your next medical bill. Now let's walk through each shield, step by step. Section 3. The 4 shields of the money opulence system. Shield 1. Contact within 48 hours. Anytime you get a medical bill, or even just a notice, you have about 48 hours to send a message. "I'm here, I'm paying attention, and I'm reviewing this." Call or log into the portal and say, I'm reviewing this bill for accuracy. Please note that on my account and send me an itemized statement. You've just slowed everything down and bought yourself time. Shield 2. Demand an itemized bill. Never accept a one-line bill that just says, Services, $3,200. Ask for a full itemized statement. Every test, every medicine, every room charge. Errors, duplicates, and weird codes hide in the details. This is where Marcus found his extra $900. Shield 3. Match it against insurance. If you have insurance, you should get an explanation of benefits, a breakdown of what they covered and what you owe. Put Shield 2 and Shield 3 side by side. Anything insurance paid for that you're still being billed for? Any charges on the hospital bill that don't appear on the insurance document? These are your dispute points. Shield 4. Follow up until it's closed. Most people stop after one phone call. That's how bills mysteriously end up in collections. Set a reminder to follow up every 30 days until the balance is correct. You have it in writing. And your account shows paid or settled. One more line you can use. I need written confirmation of the final balance and that this account will not be sent to collections while we're reviewing it. Those 4 shields together make it very hard for a medical bill to ambush your credit. Section 4. What if? What if my bill is already in collections? Ask the collector for a full itemized bill and proof they own the debt. Then start using shields 2, 3, and 4 with them directly. What if I can't afford the full amount? Ask the billing department about financial assistance, income-based plans, or a settlement. Get any agreement in writing before you pay. What if the bill isn't even mine or looks totally wrong? Say, I'm disputing this debt. Please send written verification of all charges. Then use the same shield process once you get it. You're not powerless. You're just usually uninformed. Until now. Let's lock this in. Shield 1. Contact within 48 hours. Shield 2. Demand an itemized bill. Shield 3. Match it against your insurance. Shield 4. Follow up until it's closed in writing. These 4 moves can protect your credit score and save you thousands of dollars over your lifetime. Now, here's your action step. Think of one medical bill, past or present, and write down which shield you need to use next. Just one step. If this was helpful, hit like so more people don't get blindsided like Sarah. Subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss the rest of this money defense series. Because in the next video, the credit rule nobody explains, I'm breaking down the silent rule that decides whether a medical bill quietly disappears or turns into a collection that haunts your credit report for years, and how to use that rule to your advantage. Click here to watch that now. You don't want to miss it. See you in our next video.